Go. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So obviously you read the title and we're gonna do assumptions today. So I got assumptions from friends that I've had for a while. Some I just made in college. We're living the college life now. And then some I got from some of my followers on TikTok. So we have like a wide variety here today. Okay, so the first one is I assume you have a brother. False. I don't have a brother. I am an only child, which I like and I don't like at the same time. But right now, when I'm 18, I kind of like that I don't have a brother. Like, I'm able to like come home and like there's no one else here because my parents are still at work. But I mean, I don't know. I can't complain too much. I know as a kid, I kind of wish I had a sibling because it got, you know, you had no one to play with, you know. But I don't have a problem anymore. I don't play with toys. So another one is this one. Cracks me up so much. I assume you like mermaids, and when I read that, I honestly was like, do I like mermaids? I don't even know if I like mermaids. But there is a show on Netflix that I like, and it's like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like all about mermaids, and I do like that one, so I guess I like mermaids. But growing up, I like never watched The Little Mermaid. I never really liked that movie. I don't know why, but I was a Beauty and the Beast kind of girl, so that's what I watch. The next one is I assume you love kids. I love kids to death. That's literally my job. I'm a nanny, if you didn't know. I want to have kids so bad. And all of my friends are like, Emma, you're literally 18. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't want them right now. But I do at the same time. I gotta focus on school. I mean, I have like the rest of my life planned out. I just don't have a man. Which leads into our next one. I assume you have a boyfriend. No, I don't. I've never had a boyfriend, I've never been in a relationship, I've never even been on a date. We're really gonna get into it. I've never held a guy's hand. But we're just living life. It's fine. Some days I really like being single. Some days I'm like, ugh, everyone is married or is engaged or is having children or getting a new boyfriend. It's just, I feel like every day, either on Facebook or Instagram, someone new is like engaged or like pregnant, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Could someone just like me, please? Like, great. The next one is I assume your inner Disney is Lion King, and no, not really. I've watched Lion King like probably I could count on one hand, because Lion King just makes me so sad. Like, the whole basis of that movie is that he has to grow up because he pretty much got his father killed, you know? Like, he leaves because he got his father killed. Like, it's just so depressing. And like, Disney has like every parent die, which is sad, but when Mufasa dies in Lion King, it's just on a whole other level. It is so sad. I still cry. My 18-year-old self still, when I watch it, I watched the live version, and oh, it's a tearjerker. Okay, so the next one is I assume you get angry easily. On certain things, yes, I do get angry. The other day in the salon, I was trying to roll a perm, and I'm pretty good at rolling perms, not to brag, but I'm pretty good. And this one rod, I don't know if it was the rod or like the section of hair I had, it was not rolling, and I had probably rolled it more than 10 times. Like, it had been quite a few, and I just remember having to step back and breathe because I literally felt like chucking the mannequin head across the salon. I was that frustrated. I was like, I was like, okay, I just gotta like step back and like breathe for a second. It was, yeah, on some things I feel like a little too heated. Yeah, probably. So one of my friends was like, well, I can't do assumptions about you because you're my best friend. I know you way too well. And I was like, but she said, I assume you're a big oof, which is facts. And I understand why she said that, because she, last year, constantly heard me talk about a certain boy in science class. But, it's fine. The next one is, I assume you want to be a makeup artist. So this one is true, but also not true. So, I, for right now, kind of just strictly want to do hair when I get out, just because like I feel like I can make the most income off of that hair, and I've liked everything we have done, and definitely makeup is my passion, but I cannot make a living off of it. Not that people can and people have, but I think you are more willing to make it in like a makeup beauty industry, like makeup wise. I think if you live in like a bigger city, where I don't live in a big city as it is, and I actually want to move to a smaller town, so, and I love my career, but I just know that I would not be happy in a big city. I love to go visit big cities, but living there, ooh, like I can stay for a week and then I'm like, okay, I gotta go, I can't handle it, like there's too many people, there's too much going on. Okay, so the next one is, I assume your favorite food is mac and cheese, which this one cracks me up because I do take mac and cheese to school all of the time, which is why I got this assumption. It's just like the easiest thing, because I don't really, sandwiches aren't really my vibe, and so like it's hard taking lunches to school, so I just like, I really like macaroni mac and cheese. Macaroni mac and cheese. Microwave macaroni and cheese. So I take it all the time, but watermelon is actually my favorite food. But I hadn't mentioned that because these are some of my college friends, where all of my friends from high school and middle school would know that, because, well, that was my nickname. I had a nickname in middle school, Watermelon Princess, so that's definitely, watermelon has a place in my heart. Okay, the next one is, I assume you like the scent of strawberries. And this one I was like, do I like the scent of strawberries? Because when I buy candles and like perfume, I like vanilla, sugar, cookie dough, kind of like basic white chick. Kind of like, you know, like I will go out and do like pumpkin spice, but it has to be like a sweet pumpkin spice. But I thought of like strawberries, and I was like, there's like, oh, it made me think about like one particular like first grade like strawberry scent. It's like a very like almost like candy strawberry scent, and I was like, wow, that takes me back thinking about that. You can just like almost like smell it in the air. But I don't think I would ever buy like a strawberry candle or something. I feel like I wouldn't do that. But I like strawberries. And I mean, not that I don't like the smell of strawberries. We're getting a little too much in here. I assume you like dogs more than cats. Very accurate. I love my dog so much. And my mom's allergic to cats, so like I never have been really around cats that much. I don't know. The cats that I've been around have been out like in the country, so like wild cats, and they're not friendly. You don't want them to be friendly, because the reason you have them is to kill rats, so then the snakes don't come. But I love my dog. He's just so snuggly, and he just knows me so well. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a dog person. I assume you like floral. I love floral. So I don't have any floral in my room because I like my room to be very calming. We've talked about this. I have anxiety. We need my room to be very calming, relaxing, peaceful. I don't even have anything above my bed at the moment. Like we like a little, we like chill. We don't have much in here. But in my Animal Crossing's living room, on Animal Crossing, what am I saying? Okay, on my living room in Animal Crossings, I have floral wallpaper, and I'm obsessed with it because it's like mint and white striped with like coral flowers on it, and I'm obsessed. Okay, the next one is, if you were a mythical creature, you would be a woodland fairy. And I love that because I would be a fairy. I feel like if I was a mythical creature, I would definitely be a fairy. That's so me. I'm just so like tiny and petite for one, and I feel like I just have like a fairy's personality. This one is, I assume you don't like superheroes, which I wouldn't say I don't like superheroes, but I don't like them either. I've never watched a superhero movie, and when I say that to people, people look at me like I am a crazy person. But I don't, like, I've literally never sat down and watched them. Like, it's not that I'm like, ugh, Spider-Man, but I'm like, I don't have the desire to watch it. So I don't. So the next one is for one of my new friends, and I like literally love her. I saved it for the end because it's like a cute little paragraph. She said, I think you have the ability to make anyone smile no matter what mood they are in. You can change a person's perception of people with just a small conversation. You are very kind-hearted and a joy to be around. And it just like melted my heart and kind of made my day. Kind of. It did make my day. It was so cute. But that was my last one that I had. And so that assumption, I would hope is correct. So we're just going to leave it there.